Hey, welcome to The Explainer. Have you ever thought that a classroom could be more than just, well, four walls and a desk? Today, we're diving into a really fascinating idea in education, the concept that the learning environment itself can be a powerful, active teacher.
So let's start with this question right here. It's pretty powerful, right? What if a classroom could teach as much as the teacher? This one thought is basically the foundation of the entire Montessori approach to a learning space. It really challenges us to rethink the whole role of physical space. It's asking us to imagine an environment that's so well designed, it actually guides a child's development all on its own.
And that question leads us right to this really elegant idea, the silent teacher. It's this belief that a thoughtfully designed environment can instruct and inspire and empower students, all without ever saying a single word.
Okay, so what exactly is this silent teacher? Well, in Montessori, it's called the prepared environment. And here's the most important part. Every single thing in that room is there for the child, not the adult. The size of the furniture, where the materials are placed, the whole flow of the room, it's all designed to empower kids to explore, to concentrate, and to learn on their own terms. And look, the goal here isn't just to have a pretty room. It's so much deeper. It's about building a world where a child feels totally empowered to explore. Just imagine a space where every object is kind of beckoning to you, every activity is within reach, and the design of the room itself helps you feel calm and focused. That's the real power of a prepared environment.
So how do you take these big ideas and make them real? How does it translate into an actual classroom? Well, it all comes down to 5 key features that work together to bring this whole concept to life.
First up, order. Everything has a place. And this isn't about being rigid, it's about creating a sense of calm and predictability. That way, a child's mind is free to focus on learning, not on searching for things. Next, accessibility. Child-sized furniture, low shelves, it basically means that if a child can see it, they can use it. No asking for permission. Then you have beauty and simplicity. These aren't just for show. A calm, uncluttered space actually cuts down on distractions and makes children feel respected. And this one's huge, freedom within limits. Kids get to make choices and move around, but they also learn to respect their space and the other kids in it. And finally, a connection to nature. Things like plants and natural light, it just grounds the whole learning experience in the real world.
Okay, so that's the theory. But what does this really look like day to day? Let's walk through a quick scenario to see how the environment itself can guide a child, without an adult having to say a thing.
All right, picture this. A young child walks into the classroom. There's this quiet hum of activity going on, but no teacher is standing there telling her what to do. The space itself is her guide.
Her eyes scan the room, and she spots an activity on a low open shelf. It's a tray with 2 little pitchers for pouring water. Because it's right there, totally accessible and neatly arranged, it just kind of calls out to her. So she confidently picks it up and takes it to a table. And right there, that's it. That's the magic. No teacher had to step in. The prepared environment, with its order, its accessibility, its whole purposeful design, it invited her to learn all by herself. The classroom itself literally became the teacher. This is such a powerful concept. And honestly, it's not just for kids. So what can we, as adults, really take away from this idea of the silent teacher?
I mean, these principles are totally universal. Child-sized just becomes user-centric. Think about it. Is your kitchen designed for how you actually cook? Is your workspace set up for focus or for distraction? Simplicity, order, and beauty, they aren't just for looks. They genuinely reduce stress and help us concentrate. These are really designed principles for a better life, not just a better classroom.
So the real thing to take away is this. Our environments are constantly and silently teaching us. They shape our behavior, our focus, and even our sense of independence. So the final question isn't really just for educators, it's for all of us. What could a prepared environment look like in your world, at home, in your office, or maybe even in your own mind?